Hello. Today we are going to see how to submit a gifted application on Kaveri Online Services. To submit an application, we need the following documents. Those are e-Khata, the property tax receipt, donor's registered deed, donor's ID proof such as Aadhaar or PAN, donor's ID proof such as Aadhaar or PAN, executed gifted signed by document. We can submit application on Kaveri Online Services. I have shared the website link in the description. Please check it. At the right top corner, we have option to register. Click on the register option and create an account here. Once you have your account, click login and enter username, password and captcha. Click login and enter the OTP. So receive OTP through email or SMS. I just received the OTP through SMS. The OTP is 7787. Click login. Once you logged in the home page, select start a new application. Add document registration. Continue. Here we have to select article and subarticle. In nature of document, select gifted. In article, select gift. In subarticle, we are going to register a giftee within the family. It means the husband is gifting a residential flat to his wife. Thus, going to select the option gifted within the family, immovable property, converted land, site, building, and apartment. We have selected the option 28B. Now I repeat, the natural document is gifted. Article is gift. Subarticle 28B, gifted within the family, immovable property, converted land, site, building, apartment. Click continue. So property is a residential apartment. I select non-agriculture. Here are the e-Khata options. Properties in Panchayat jurisdiction, you can select e-Swastu. If it is a PMP or CMC jurisdiction, select e-Ost. If it is a BDA jurisdiction, select ULMS. In our case, our properties in BBMP jurisdiction, I'm going to select e-Osting. In district, select BBMP. In ward, I have selected my BBMP ward number 51. And road, here we can select your apartment name or layout or your the road name. In our case, since our property is an apartment, I have selected my apartment name. In BBMP EOST enter your 10-digit e-Khata number. Click search. This is our property result based on our e-Khata number. It consists of e-Khata number, property address, ownership name, measurement, and property number type. We should enter your property. For example, in my case, I'm going to select flat number, or you can select house number, property number, and select and enter your property number here. Once you enter, click add property number. So, and then this property flat number will be indexed above. Second, again, select the block number and enter your block number here. And click add property number. Your block number will be indexed above. And again, select survey number. Enter the survey number here and click add property number. Your survey number will be indexed above. Similarly, add Khata number. Here is a multiple property description. Whatever the description applicable for your property, you can add those descriptions and you can index at top. In my case, I just entered my flat number, block number, and survey number. So these are my property description I have indexed above. Once you index your property description here, click submit and continue. On the input we have provided, this is our property result. We can see our property description here. It's a district, taluk, Hubli, village name, and the property ID. It means e-Khata number. Seller name. It means donor's name, and the property description. It means property address. Total area. It's a total measurement of the flat, and followed by survey number, block number, flat number, and e-Khata number. This is our property description. Find my property description is correct. So I'm going to click save property and continue. In property schedule, we should enter the boundaries, which includes east, west, north, south, and the description of the property. I entered the boundary and also description of the property. In description of property, we have to complete property description, which includes a flat number, block number, e-Khata number, and each Hubli taluk. Generally, we can find this information in your registered sale deed. It consists of schedule A, B, and C, or you can find in your gifted draft. What I did, I just copied a schedule from my gifted draft and I pasted in a description of the property. Once you did this, click save and continue. In execution 2, we enter the donors and the claimant by default it's selected no. Individual is gifting the property, so by default it is selected individual. That is correct. We have option to provide Aadhaar, PAN, or a passport. I have provided PAN number. This is a PAN number, followed by name, mobile number, relative's name, age, gender, and the address. We click save and we have saved the executant too. In executant 1, we have entered the details of donee. It means the person who is receiving the gift. Here is a claimant, we should select yes. Individual organization. So individual is receiving the gift. By default, it's selected individual. So that is fine. And he verified your Aadhaar, followed by name, contact number, relative's name, gender, and address. And click save executant 1. Click move to presenter. Choose presenter. We can select either donor or donee from the drop down. I have selected the donor who is giving the gift and click make present term. Identify one. We have entered the details of first witness. It includes name, age, gender, relative's name, and address. In identify is click this drop down and select either the donor or donee. It means that this identify one is witnessing to the particular applicant. In identify 2, we enter the details of second witness. It's a name, age, gender, its name, and address. In identify is select any of the applicant, either the donor or donant, and click save and continue. Allocate the schedule to. From this drop-down box, select the donee's name. It means that person who is receiving the gift, select their name, and click save and continue. This article does not require market value calculation, therefore continue to next step. Click continue. In fee calculation, click save and continue. In number of pages, our executed gifted consists of 5 pages. Hence we enter 5. Click calculate. This is our total stamp duty and registration cost 7,050. Click save and continue. In date of execution, our gifted is executed on 17th November 2025. So let's select 7. In upload deed document, we uploaded our executed gift deed in PDF format. In upload annexures, we uploaded the supporting documents that includes e-Kata, donor ID proof, donee ID proof, and the donor's registered ID. We measured this document in one PDF and uploaded it here. Select the sub-register office. We can register our gift deed at any of these listed sub-register office. I'm going to register in Krishnarajapuram sub-register office. I select Krishnarajapuram and select the declaration box. And before you submit, please review your application for any corrections. This is our submitted application. The application status showing pending at make payment. Now our application in action, we received make payment option. The total cost is 7,000. Click continue and make payment. Continue. Mode of payment, I select net banking. Type of ePay, SBI, and enter the CAPTCHA. Let's scan the QR code. This is we just made the payment. This is our transaction receipt. It consists of transaction reference number and the bank name, and the bank reference number, and the payment amount, and date and time, and mode of payment, and status. Now let's save this receipt. To do that, print challan receipt. We just save the receipt. Click return to application. Now in application status, we receipt pending to. Here in actions, click schedule, and in date and time, let's select date. I want to register today's. Here today's date. Slot is 2:40 p.m. today. Click book slot. Now our slot is booked at the KR Puram sub-register office. To register our gift deed, we carried the following documents to the sub-register office. Those are application summary report from Kaveri Online Services, executed gift deed, e-Kata, payment receipt, ID proof of donor and donee, and 2 witnesses and the ID proof. At the registration counter, we submitted this document, and the donor, donee, and witnesses gave a thumb impression and the webcam photo. The complete process took around 15 to 20 minutes, including the scanning of gift deed for the digital record. Now we have registered our gift deed. Let's see our gift deed transaction in the incubation certificate. To check the gift deed transaction in the incubation certificate, we should again log into Kaveri Online Services. In the dashboard, select Start a new application. Here, select incubation certificate online EC. Continue. Proceed. We can search the EC based on the property number or the donor or donee's name. We are going to search by property number. Hence, I select search by property number, and I'm going to enter my description district. I have selected the district, Taluk, Hubli, and the village name. Our property is a residential property. Hence, I select non-agriculture. The property number type, I'm going to select my flat number. We entered our flat number in property number details. In period of EC search, in from date, I'm going to select my sale deed registration date. It was registered on 2015 on November 2nd. I select it. In to date, I'm going to select today's date. Enter the CAPTCHA and click search. In search result, we can see 2 transactions. The transaction 2, which was executed 2nd November, is our sale deed registration. The buyer name, it means the donor's name. In now, we have executed the gift deed on 17th November. This is a gift deed article details. Donor name reflects in the column number 5, and the donee's name reflect in the column number 6. It means that the donee claiming the ownership of the property. It means that we successfully registered our gift deed. If you want the signed copy of the EC, you can select this terms and conditions, click proceed, and make the payment, and submit your application. EC process may take around 2 to 3 days time, and you will receive a notification by SMS that the EC is ready for download. Once you receive that notification, in the home page, select EC application. You get an option like download signed EC. Once you click that document, your EC will download in PDF format like this. Thank you for watching. My name is Jyoti from PGN Property.